Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to today's Monday, May 8th, 2023, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of girls varsity non-league lacrosse action. As your Walpole High Timberwolves host the Bishop Feehan High Shamrocks from John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action for today's game, while Nick Piccirilli handles the camera for us. Walpole will be chasing its sixth straight win after back-to-back losses to unbeaten Reading and Weymouth. The orange and blue followed those setbacks with wins over Framingham 16-6, Duxbury 15-14, Dover Sherborne Regional 16-8, Milton 17-5, and Brookline 15-3. Coach Mike Tassoni's team has won 5 of 6 home contests, currently ranked 9th in the Boston Globe Top 20, and lead the Herget Division of the Bay State Conference at 6-1. Walpole is ranked 5th in Division 1 in the latest MIAA Power Rankings. Bishop Feehan is ranked 26th in D1. It is thought that this is the first meeting of these two teams in field lacrosse. Lacrosse. Senior Bridget Welch paces the team in scoring with 40 goals and 29 assists for 69 points. Bridget netted 7 goals against both the Redhawks and the Womps. Sophomore Caitlin Naughton is right behind in the runner-up spot in scoring with a team-high 59 goals and 8 assists for 67 points. Both teams are out there ready for our opening face-off here. And we are underway. Bishop Feehan, which is going right to left on your TV screen, wins the draw. Comes over to Campbell Crowley. She gets it ahead to Noelle Bernier. Comes out front, a shot over the top of the net by Ali Bonacorsi. Noticed looking on the roster for Bishop Feehan that there is a girl from Walpole, Emily Dunn, a freshman, on the varsity squad for the Shamrocks. Ball comes in, shot over the top of the net. Ball goes over to Emma Van Allen on the side, now behind the net. Picking it up to Crowley. Crowley looking in front. Marissa Pereira with the ball. Throws on a front shot. Score! Bishop Feehan gets on the board first as Kendall Herrick scores for the Shamrocks. Time of the goal is a minute 27 seconds into the first half. Walpole falls behind early here, 1-0. Ready for our next face-off. Bridget Welch taking the draw. Ball goes up, and it's won by Walpole. Bringing it down as Caitlin Naughton shoots. Save at the side of the net by goalie Kira Cronin. Ball goes over on the far side, picked off there by Sydney Smith, one of the captains, along with Charlotte Wims and Kira Cronin. Bringing it ball down the side is Maddie Fitzgerald. She sends it over to, comes up top to Van Allen, Emma Van Allen. So ball stolen by Ava. No, it's not Ava. It was Taylor Carter with the steal for Walpole. Timberwolves coming right down the field. Looking, moving over to the side. It's Naughton. Naughton moves in front, shoots. And a save down low. That's 2 saves off of Naughton's shots so far in the early going in. Ball on the ground. And a steal here by Emma Caulfield. Emma coming down on the right side. And it comes up to Sophia Frucci, up top to Bridget Welch. Bridget going to her left. Cuts in front. Moves into the circle. Looking for an open shot, can't find it. Coming out front is Frucci, shoots, another save. Frucci gets the rebound. No, it's Caitlin Naughton with the rebound. All right, Frucci will start it out for Walpole. No, yeah, it's Frucci with the ball. To Naughton, Caitlin moving to her left. Cutting in front, shoots wide of the net. It'll be Walpole ball. Walpole comes right back and shoots, score. Sophia Frucci ties it up. No, that was, I'm sorry, it was Karen.
Nice drop, Roach.
That's Caitlin Naughton with that goal for Walpole.
Keep it up, lady, keep it up.
Time of the goal is 4 minutes and 10 seconds, and we're tied up here 1-1. Naughton gets the goal from Sophia Frucci. There's a steal on the far side by Emily Hagan. Ball on the ground. Hagan's still battling, comes up with it. Passes it ahead to Ava McLean. Ava coming in, looking for the shot.
Good cut, Ava, keep that head up. You had place. Keep the head up.
Ava will have a penalty shot here. And she decides to drop it back. Instead of going right in, it comes over to Welch. Bridget coming down the middle. Looks for Naughton, gets beyond her. And coming up with it is Sam Buonacorsi. She's bringing it all the way down. She's down inside the 20 now. Looking in front, and a goal. Deflected back in. That one, I think, was by Maddie Fitzgerald. Bishop Feehan goes up 2-1. 5:49, the time of that goal. here in the first half. Walpole once again down by a goal, 2-1. Ball goes up in the air, and that's on the ground. Bishop Feehan comes up with it. It's knocked away by Naughton. Feehan gets it back. And behind the net, looking to come up top. Almost stolen there by Grace Hagen. Shot goes behind the net. I think Ainsley Roof is in goal for Walpole today. I'm not sure, but I think it's Ainsley. Ball comes in, it's on the ground, picked up. Walpole gets it. It's taken by Haley Brigham. Bringing the ball down for Walpole is Emily Hagen. She gets it over to Welch. Welch slowing things down. Gets it in on the ground, taken by McLean. Feehan gets the ball. Ball blocked on the ground. And Feehan is able to come up with it. And Shamrock, and a steal there nicely by Welch. Walpole with it. Shot. Blocked in front before it can get through. Comes through to Frucci. Frucci looks, scores! Sophia Ferrucci ties it up for Walpole. (9:10) the time of that goal. And it's an unusual yellow card on the Bishop Feehan coach for complaining to the official. We're tied 2-2 here. Feehan with it. It's Van Allen. She moves in towards the center of the field. Covered there by Naughton. Caitlin doing a good job. Shot. Shot. And another goal. As Bishop Feehan comes right back again to take the lead again. .36, just 26 seconds for them to take the lead back again. Taking the draw for Bishop Feehan is Sam Bonacorsi against Bridget Welch. Is that Karen? Now looks like it might be Karen Birch there now. Nope. It is still Bridget. Bridget's protective eye covering comes off, and she'll bring the ball down straight down the middle of the field. Shot. Score! As Taylor Carter scores from Bridget Welch. We're tied once again. Three to three. Ball on the ground taken by Bonacorsi. Long pass ahead, looks in front. Shot and a score. Once again, Bishop Feehan comes on top. .909. So Shamrocks take the lead again, 4 to 3 here. Caitlin Hinckley is the player being forced to sit out while their coach got the yellow card. Ball coming down. Norton with the ball. In front, shot, and a score. I think that was... Oh, we're tied again. And it was Karen Birch with the goal from Bridget Welch. The Walpole has had 4 different players score. Caitlin Norton, Sophia Frucci, Taylor Carter, and Karen Birch. Bridget Welch has got 2 assists, and Sophia Frucci's got an assist. We're deadlocked once again, 4 to 4. Ball in the air, knocked down. It'll be Walpole ball. Welch bringing the ball down. One of Walpole's captains. Just coming straight in. Looks over the side, a shot, save at the point. Ball on the ground in the circle, just wide of the net. And covered up by Kara Cronin, the Feehan goalie. Frucci with the ball. On the ground, Walpole is able to come up with it as Caitlin Norton. Ball knocked away and stolen by Bishop Feehan on the ground again. And we have another yellow card on Elise Moskal. Shamrock's coming down. Bringing it in now is Maddie Fitzgerald. She goes behind the net to Kendall Herrick. Herrick Kendall. Herrick Kendall. Shamrock's looking to set something up. Ball on the ground, gets loose, it's picked up. Bringing it down is Emily Hagan, one of the freshman twins on the team. Over to Welch. Bridget looking. And how's Bridget now? Oh, backhanded in off the ground by Caitlin Naughton. Walpole gets their first lead of the game at 5-4. 11:50 the time of the goal. Welch gets her third straight assist on that goal. Caitlin picks up her second goal of the game, 61st of the season. Whereas Bridget now has 32 assists, which are tops on the team. Ball on the ground. And coming up with it nicely is Sydney Smith. It will be a penalty shot here by Feehan. It looks like Maddie Fitzgerald looks and scores. We are tied once again, 5-5. Well, 37 the time of that goal. This has been a back and forth game, as you can tell by the score. Either team is led by more than a goal. Ball up in the air, knocked down, and taken by Welch. Welch going straight down the middle. She's got Grace Hagan on her right, and she gets it to Karen Birch, over to Naughton. Caitlin starts in, circles back, looking, shoots, save, ball knocked down on the ground. It'll be Bishop Feehan ball. 11:53 and counting left in the first half. We're deadlocked here, 5-5 in this non-league varsity lacrosse game. Brenna Vitelli has the ball for Feehan, sends it ahead. Goes over on the side to Sam Buonacorsi. Her pass is knocked down, but she gets it back again. It was Emma Caulfield doing a good job on defense there for the Timberwolves. Ball behind the net. It'll be Walpole ball. Starting back for the Timberwolves is Molly Mahoney. She gets it up to Grace Hagan. Hagan, two, ball in the air, being batted around, and Walpole maintains possession. Hagan with it, Grace with it, sends it ahead to Still on the ground, battling for it. And Feehan gets the ball. Feehan with the ball behind the net. Up to Sydney Smith. Shot wide of the net. It's picked up there by Mahoney. Molly's starting it down herself down on that far sideline. And she drops it off to Naughton. Caitlin gets it to Welch. On the ground. Naughton battling for it. It's still on the ground. Cronin getting ready. She gets the ball downfield. To Ella Paterzo. Ball knocked down on the ground and still loose. Still loose. And Walpole finally comes away with it. As Ava McLean is dumped, she will get the ball to start. Back at about the 20. And McLean gives it to Welch. Welch to Naughton. And we've got another yellow card on Bishop Feehan. That goes against Sophie Case. 2 minutes for that yellow card. Naughton will take the shot. Shoots and scores. Walpole once again takes the lead 6-5. Naughton gets her third goal of the game. That's Caitlin's third of the game. Okay, I've just been informed that Rachel McDonough is Walpole's goalie today.
Come on, Kate. Go, 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 go. All right. Get in front. Look, look. Get in front.
Ball on the ground. Walpole comes up with it. Heading back down. Ahead to Frucci. Sophia cuts towards the middle. Inside the circle. Ball on the ground and picked up by Bishop Feehan. Goes up to Fitzgerald, and she has it taken away from her. Naughton to Welch. Bridget trying to get some room, shoots, and scores. Walpole takes a 7-5 lead. First 2-goal lead for either team here. Time 18:15. And a timeout call by Bishop Feehan as Welch gets her 41st goal of the year. So it's been an interesting game here. Bishop Feehan is showing that they are no slouch team here. They've led 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, and 4-3. They tied it up again at 5-5, and Walpole scored the last 2 goals. Caitlin Naughton getting her hat trick, and Bridget Welch netting her first goal of the game. Ball on the ground, and it's won by Feehan. Bonacorsi with it. She sends the ball ahead. Goes in behind the net. Bonacorsi with it. Ball knocked loose on the ground. Walpole comes away with it. It's knocked down. Emma Carter with it. She gets the pass over to Emma Caulfield coming down. And she sends it behind the net to Sophia Frucci. Frucci back to Frucci. Tries to get in. Has the ball knocked away. It will be Walpole ball. Sophia with there. Frucci comes in, looks, and scores. No, there's a whistle. It was a push, so she will do it all over again. Under 5 minutes to play now in this first half. And Sophia will get another shot here. Sophia comes in, shoots, and it's saved by Cronin in the Shamrock net. Bringing it back down now is Bonacorsi. Ball knocked loose by Naughton, and she gets the ball over to Haley Brigham. Haley coming down, stop shot. Looking for somebody to pass to. And cuts back upfield. Still Walpole ball. And she gets it ahead to Welch. Welch has got a breaking Taylor Carter. Taylor can't quite handle it. It goes behind the net to Charlotte Wims. And she gives it back to Cronin, the goalkeeper. She's being guarded by McLean. Long pass down the sidelines, and that will go out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Starting it off again is Haley Brigham for the Timberwolves. Up to Grace Hagan. Frucci behind the net to McLean. Ava trying to get in front. She shoots. And goal. Ava McLean gives Walpole an 8-5 lead here. At the 12-12 mark. No, 22-12 mark. Walpole with a 3-goal lead has scored the last 3 goals of the game here. Naughton, Welch, and McLean all doing the honors for the Timberwolves. Fitzgerald back out for Bishop Feehan, replacing Emily Dunn. Oh, the Walpole girl. Bridget Welch. High pass picked off by the Shamrocks. Long pass goes out of bounds. It goes to Caulfield. Emma sends it in to Karen Birch. Karen cutting towards the left and gets it over to Naughton, back to Welch. Walpole slowing things down a little bit here. 2 minutes left in the first half. Good defense by Sam Bonacorsi for Bishop Feehan. Bridget coming down with the ball. She gets to Frucci. Frucci looking, cut towards the front. And looking, shoots wide. Walpole will get it. Starting right back in. 1:24 left on regulation. Coming right back in to shoot. McLean is robbed at the far post. Ball on the ground. It'll be Bishop Feehan's ball. 1:13 and counting here in the first half. And the ball is thrown out of bounds. Okay, Naughton sends it in to Hagan. 53 seconds left in the first half. Cassie Burke coming in for Walpole, replacing Ava McLean. Cassie cut towards the net. Caitlin Naughton with the ball. Will get the ball here.
Have a plan.
A penalty stroke here. Coming in. Shoots and scores. Walpole 9-5 on a Caitlin Naughton goal. 24-37 the time of that goal. Walpole's lead is now 4 at 9-5. 4 goals for Caitlin Naughton. Give her 63 on the season.
Let's go. Win it now. Grace, win that battle. Win that battle. Go. Grace.
Ball on the ground. It will be Feehan with the ball. We're approaching 10 seconds left in the first half. Ball goes away. It's picked up by Walpole. Cassie Burke. Burke cutting it, and she won't have time to do anything as the horn sounds, ending the first half here. with your Walpole Timberwolves on top, 9-5. 4 goals by Caitlin Naughton, 1 by Bridget Welch, 1 by Ava McLean, 1 by Karen Birch, and 1 by Sophia Frucci. And that's where we stand at this point. The two teams are going to take a break. We'll do the same. We'll be back shortly with second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action here from John Turco Field, where your Walpole Timberwolves hold a 9-5 advantage over the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks in girls varsity non-league action.
Here we go now.
Right now in the first half, Caitlin Naughton had 4 goals. Bridget Welch had 3 assists and a goal. Sophia Frucci a goal and an assist. And goals by Taylor Carter, Karen Birch, and Ava McLean. We are underway with second half action. Walpole will be going right to left on your screen for the second half. Ball comes over to Maddie Fitzgerald, going down on her right. Passes them towards the middle, towards Charlotte Wims. Looking in front, shoots, and a save by Rachel McDonough in the Walpole net. Walpole starts out. Rachel is a senior, and I didn't know she's not listed as a goalie, so I'm not sure where that happened. Shot and a save by Kara Cronin, and winning the battle. Nope, not winning the battle was Bishop Feehan coming back down. With the ball still is Wanacorsi. They whistle her back to about the 40-yard line. Okay, Wanacorsi looking. A long pass into the middle and stolen nicely by Grace Hagan. Grace circling back, looking to set something up. She gets it to Caitlin Naughton. Naughton over to Bridget Welch. Welch holding on here. Bridget going to her right, slowing things down a little bit. Looking for a lane to cut in. She gets it. Comes in, shoots, and finds the back of the net. Time of the goal, 2:46. Welch with her second goal of the game, 5th point of the game. Walpole with a doubling up so far now on Bishop Feehan, as the Timberwolf defenses seems to have slowed down Bishop Feehan's offense here. Walpole will not get this. It's Wanacorsi. She sends it over to Elise Moskal. Net. Comes over to Marissa Pereira.
Good discipline. Good discipline. Move the feet.
Good defense by Walpole. Molly Mahoney doing a great job back there.
Watch around.
One of Walpole's seniors, and one of 4 captains for the T-Wolves. Sydney Smith unable to get in. All knocked down. And by Naughton, so Smith will get the ball back again. Goes behind the net to Wims. Smith with the ball on the far side.
Be disciplined. Be disciplined. Move your feet.
Circling back. Campbell Crowley with the ball for the Timberwolves. She gets it up to Emma Van Allen. In front, ball on the ground. And coming away with it for Walpole is Grace Hagan. She sends away, that's Grace. It was actually Emily Hagan who came up with that ball to Grace, her sister, her twin sister. Comes up to Welch. Welch in front to Naughton. Caitlin goes in. Pop, bang. .451 time of the goal. That may actually have been Karen Welch. Let's see. Karen Birch. I think it was actually Bridget. No. It was Karen Birch from Bridget Welch. Second goal of the game for Birch. Welch picks up her 4th assist. And the ball on the ground, being battled, and Welch comes up with it. Bridget looking for somebody and gets it to Caitlin. Caitlin coming in, stops, passes on the ground, and picked up there by Birch. Welch with it now. It'll be Bridget with the penalty shot. Comes right in and puts nice save. I thought she was in that. Kara Cronin with the save for the Shamrocks. Coming back, Sydney Smith for the green and gold. Double defense down there. Kate McDonald, is that Kate over there? No. No, it was actually Taylor Carter doing a great job on defense there. Loose ball, Walpole comes up with it. Ball goes to McNaughton. Caitlin comes in, backs out, comes in, spins. And she will start out from the 20-yard line. Caitlin coming in, loses possession, on the ground, still on the ground, and it'll be Walpole ball.
Get low! Both of you!
Welch with the ball. Shoots and scores. Sophia Ferrucci. Walpole 12-5. 7:35 the time of that goal. Walpole has now scored 7 straight goals. Welch with 1 more assist. Five assists now for Welch.
Here we go, keep fighting! Keep fighting!
17:25 left to go in regulation. As Bishop Feehan has been kept off the board since the 12:37 mark of the first half. At that point, it was tied 5-5, and Walpole has scored 7 straight to start to pull away here. Coming in front, Frucci over the top of the net. Ball coming down. As the ball gets loose, it's picked up by Fitzgerald. She will start back from the 40. Bonacorsi over to Caitlin Hinckley. Spinning around, looking is Brenna Vitelli. Shot and a score. As Maddie Fitzgerald finds the, I think that's 3 for Fitzgerald, according to my figures. 12-6, Walpole up by a half dozen. So that, let's see. 21 minutes. Bishop Feehan went without scoring a goal there after scoring 5 in the first 12 minutes of the game. Shot over to Carter. Save. Ball coming down long. Bringing the ball down is Herrick Kendall. Over to Fitzgerald with it now. In front, shot saved by McDonough in the Walpole goal. That will be Feehan ball. Campbell Crowley will have it. Shamrock's behind the net, looking to come in front. Ball saved by Pereira. Shot and a score by Maddie Fitzgerald again. Time of that goal is 10:37. Back-to-back goals here by the Shamrocks have cut the lead, Walpole's lead, at 12-7. Bridget Welch on the draw for Walpole. It's up high on the ground. Welch comes away with it. To Naughton. Naughton over to Grace Hagan. Hagan to Ava McLean. Ava looking and drops it back behind the net. Coming in front, loose. Oh, a save, nice save by Kira Cronin. Shamrocks coming back down. They've got Emily Dunn, the Walpole girl. Shot and a save by Walpole. Timberwolves coming right back down. And Emily Hagan gets it up near midfield where Coach Mike Tassoni calls a timeout. Give the team a chance to get a breath. 13:25 left in regulation. Walpole up by 5, 12-7. Like I said, Bishop Feehan has scored the last 2 goals. Maddie Fitzgerald has, I think she's got 4 goals for the Shamrocks so far. All right, it's Emily Hagan coming to her left. Pass it up, a nice save there by Welch. Bridget going to her right. Drops it off to Naughton. Back to Welch. Walpole, a little slow down offense here. Naughton to Birch. Karen coming in. Hagan with the ball. Grace coming up to her right. Gets it back out to the center of the field. Circles back in. And gets it to Naughton. Caitlin coming in now. Walpole is definitely slowing things down here. With to Welch. Welch coming in, finds her lane. And she will get the penalty shot here. Welch coming in, shoots, saved by Welch, gets her own rebound, gets it back to Naughton. Naughton cutting towards the middle, shoots, save, hit the post. Ball comes out. It's picked up by Sydney Smith. Long pass down. Fitzgerald over to Dunn. Shot wide of the net. 11-13 and counting here in regulation.
Get it to speed.
Okay, Walpole bringing the ball down. It's Mahoney. And comes over to Brigham. Haley sends it up the field.
Let's get in there! Let's get in there!
To Welch from Emily Hagan. Welch to Naughton. Caitlin gets it over to Grace Hagan. These two freshmen have seen a lot of action this year, which will be bode well for the next few years for Timberwolf Field lacrosse.
Slide over! Stop reaching! Move your
Welch
feet.
coming over to Birch to Naughton. Naughton shoots. And a save. Nice save by Cronin.
Under control!
Ball
Sideways, Taylor, pick up!
on the ground, battling for it. Still up. Feehan ball. 9:37 in regulation. Corsi sends it up ahead. The long pass up. Knocked down and picked up by Emily Hagan. Emily cutting towards the middle. Gets it back to Welch. Bridget taking her time here. Naughton in close to Grace Hagan. And over behind the net. Back to Hagan. That was Ava McLean. Welch. Looking. Go to her right.
Go!
Oh, nice pass to Hagan. In front. Missed the net by McLean.
Catch up! Get in front! Get in front!
That long pass, errant. That's picked up.
Stay on! Stay on!
Not yet. Okay, now it's controlled by Pereira. Walpole gets the ball back. Timberwolves starting down the field. It's Taylor Carter. Taylor surrounded by, at one point they had 4 green uniforms around her, still bringing the ball down. Good effort by Carter. In front of McLean. McLean gets it over to Grace Hagan. Up top to Welch.
Stay in it!
Welch moving in.
Guys, you can't be out of balance on a double.
Welch will get the penalty shot here. And she drops it back to Naughton. Naughton coming in, looking, and scoring. Time at the goal, 18:25. Fifth goal of the game for Naughton. As that blue thunder is starting to rumble across Turco Field here, as your Timberwolves are rebelling against the Shamrocks with a 13-7 lead. 6:35 left in regulation. Walpole looking to improve to 11-2. All right. Behind the net. Ball on the ground. McLean maintains possession. Loses it now. And the Shamrocks start back down the field. Fitzgerald looking to get free. She's been the main offensive threat for the green and gold. Walpole gets it. On the ground, Mahoney with it. Feehan coming back. Shoots wide of the net by Smith. In front shot, saved by McDonough. In the Walpole goal. Rachel with the kick out there. Walpole starting back down fast. Emily. Timeout call by Coach Mike Tassoni. Your T-Wolves on top, 13-7. Okay. Walpole will start out on the far side. Circling back is Caulfield. Emma gets the ball down the field finally. Up to Bridget Welch. Welch will start it back at the 43. A long pass. Going behind the net. Gets it to Cassie Burke. Cassie up to Caitlin. Martin Lookins to Bridget. Martin gets the ball. Welch with the ball, pushing aside. Welch will start it back again. Bridget going in now, backing out, going back in now. In front, ball is picked off by the Shamrocks. 3.5 minutes to go in regulation. Coming down is Van Allen. She has the ball taken away by Emily Hagan. Circles back, hands it off to Naughton. Caitlin over to Bridget. Bridget moving in, gets dumped. Marin Gallivan coming in for Walpole for Molly Mahoney. Walpole slowing things down. Karen Birch with it. Up to Naughton. Caitlin looking back to Karen. We're approaching 2 minutes left in regulation. In front it goes to Naughton. Bingo, bango, bongo. Naughton from Welch. How many times have we said that this year, huh? Naughton with the goal, her 6th. Welch with the assist, her 6th. Walpole substituting quite freely here. Bishop Feehan doesn't get the ball. Walpole does. Long shot and a score by Jenna Wong. Jenna just fired that home from Welch. 15-7. Okay, for Jenna, that is her 3rd goal of the season. Let's see, coming in for Walpole, Kate McDonald and Sarah Schmidt. Feehan with the ball. Bringing it down is Bonacorsi. And she gets dumped.
Where's the other eject? Another house there.
Penalty
Where'd you get there?
shot over the top of the net by Pereira. We are down to 1 minute left in regulation.
Get away from there, Kate.
Bishop Feehan. And a goal as Feehan gets on the board here with 44 seconds left in regulation. But a little bit too little too late for the Shamrocks, as Walpole's defense just completely shut them down here in the second half, allowing just 3 goals. So, like we said, Walpole will improve to 11-2. Bishop Feehan will fall to 7-4. Feehan ball. Fitzgerald with it. Look at who he throws. Chasing it down for Walpole is Kendall Cusick. The Shamrocks down to the final 15 seconds in the game. Blocked. 2 seconds, 1. And the horn sounds, ending this one as the team rushes out to congratulate Rachel McDonough for the victory in net. This was an interesting game for the first 12 and a half minutes of the game, with the teams tied at 5-5. Bishop Feehan had actually led 1-0, 2-1, 3-2, and 4-3 before Walpole got the lead up to 5-4. It was tied, 12:37 to go in the half, but from that point on, Walpole outscored Feehan 10-4 to claim the victory. For Walpole, Caitlin Naughton, sophomore, had 6 goals. Bridget Welch, senior captain, had 2 goals and 7 assists. Sophia Frucci, 2 goals and an assist. Karen Birch, 2 goals. Jenna Wong, Ava McLean, and Taylor Carter all had single goals. So that should do it here from Turco Field. Once again, your final score: your Walpole Timberwolves 15, the Bishop Feehan Shamrocks 8.